Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Let us see how we do, eh? I mean, it's instantly looking cleaner. Ads auto start. We're gonna hit an ad almost instantly again, which kind of sucks because we just buffered them. But it looks like... Oh, I just had a crash report on Mountain Blade. Awkward. I did install improved garrisons, which might have done it. No, close program. We'll have to do a bit of a restart on Mountain Blade. I might have to remove that mod if it continues to play up. Okay. How are we looking? Looks like it's running smoother. Still have a couple of dropped frames. I might need to just stop broadcasting to YouTube, honestly. Because we are broadcasting to both YouTube, Twitch, and Moonbeam. And it could be that that's playing up. But we've done that for the last 2 weeks, and it hasn't had any issues. Sounding better for the most part. For the most part, doesn't give me a lot of faith, but hopefully it's sounding okay constantly. Let me know if it does get better. It looks like it's much cleaner. Just seeing if there's any... Oh no, another crash report. You're not seeing him because it's appearing as a window. What's going on? Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to play around with the mods. It was working, and I tested it 3 times before getting into stream today. Of course, now it is starting to play up for us. We're gonna uninstall improved garrisons, and we're gonna give it one more go. Maybe tonight's just not our night. Any recommendations? Is there anything people want to see tonight? Because if we can't get Mountain Blade working, well, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. It's our current RPG of the week. Elden Ring was the current RPG before that, but the Windows 11 update has broken Elden Ring, and we're still waiting for the patch to get that working. So let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. So far, so good. We can skip this and hopefully it loads. Okay, okay. Saved games. We're gonna load. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe. How is everybody today, by the way? Oh, another exception. Okay. This is the problem with playing with Iron Man. The problem with playing with Iron Man when you play modded Mountain Blade is a save file corruption can just break your playthrough. Problematic. Problematic. Another crash close program. Alright. What are we going to do instead? I suppose we could play some RimWorld. We can try Elden Ring and see if it's smoothed out a little bit. Let's give Elden Ring a try. Let's give Elden Ring a try. Really, really frustrated. We do have an ad in progress. Sorry for everyone who's in the getting hit by that. Okay. Eruption. Save game in Okay, let's see. I'm going to put up a poll. Let's put up a poll and we'll see what people want to do. So we can either start fresh or we could swap games, and I'll put a couple of different options into the chat. Let me see as well. I think the basic mods should just work, but while we're waiting, we're going to verify integrity of the files in the game. Okay, come in here. Let's chuck a poll up. Let us chuck up a poll. It always takes me a couple of seconds because I'm a noob. Predictions, no. Might have to do it in the creator dashboard. It's a little bit scuffed, but you know what? We are here to learn things together, and it's okay. That's okay. We'll update our stream info shortly, and let's get a poll going. Here we go. Manage poll. New poll. So, what should we play? If you like story-focused games with meta progression and roguelite elements, I'd suggest Sunless Seas or Aura Skies. I actually think I know both of those. I think I've watched... I might even own one of them. Let me check. I'll quickly put a poll up. Responses will be Fresh M and B, Bannerlord, Shokuho. Ooh. We'll also put up RimWorld Odyssey. Very Eldritch inspired. Sunless Seas sounds kind of Shademar coded. You know, kinda. I don't know if they have enough beads though. Not many people are going to get that one though. Okay. What are other options? We could try Elden Ring. Might be scuffed. Okay. We'll chuck it up for 5 minutes. We can call it end early if we want to. Let's check my Steam library. I might add something there too. Another couple options we've got. We've got Star Valor. Star Valor was fantastic. That was a lot of fun. Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Ooh, I should put that in the poll. That's very on theme. Okay, let's look at Sunless. No, I don't think I don't own either of the Sunless games. Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies. Yeah, I've watched, it might have been Splattercat or somebody else. I have watched playthrough, or not a whole playthrough. I've watched bits and pieces on YouTube for Sunless. It's pretty much, it is very much up our alley. We can try Elden Ring. Hopefully the update that came out recently has patched the Windows 11 issue, because not many people, well, I mean anyone who updated to Windows 11 and plays Elden Ring would know that The Windows 11 update has completely gutted graphics on Elden Ring. Very frustrating because we've got a whips only run that we're getting pretty well into. You know, I reckon we're about the halfway point, and we had to backburner that one because until they get a fix for either on the Windows 11 side, which are owning up to no issues, or the Elden Ring side, which they did say they are going to patch out. Yeah, Splat played it. I was pretty sure he did. Honestly, a lot of the games that I've been playing lately, I mean, I get a lot of inspiration from Splat. I like his style. I like the games he picks up. I've been smashing Stone Shard as well with its new update. That game's pretty fantastic. Okay, we're split 50-50 between RimWorld and Elden Ring at the moment. We'll let it simmer for a couple of minutes, see if anyone else chimes in as well. Let me see. There's two games that I would be somewhat interested in playing on stream as well, but I think we're going to leave them for a later time. Anyone who knows me knows that one of my new favorite games of all time is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Holy cow, is that game phenomenal. I am getting towards the end of Act 2 on my playthrough. If we were to play it on stream, I'd be starting fresh, but not sure if I want to do that, because obviously I don't want to start it, you know, at the end of Act 2. I like a little bit of continuity in the content I release. I'd appreciate that. While no, it's never an obligation. Any support's always amazing. If you did have a spare key, or maybe for the next stream, we can download it and we can do a stream of that. In general, I try during the week to run RPGs. We do tabletop night on Wednesday currently. We play Pathfinder 2nd Edition. That's actually hosted by a good friend of the channel, Tabletop Obscura. He's got a fair few ongoing streams he does and a lot of really great content on YouTube. So during the week, we can definitely fit that in on maybe a cozy schedule. Perhaps we can fit a couple hours in here and there on the weekends as well. I tend to like to try and get in some co-op mayhem on the weekends. We've got the Mythos crew that we we love playing Peak. We play a bit of Helldivers. We actually are going to be picking up a new game on the channel, which is a game that I played when it first came out, and that's Warhammer 40k Darktide. If you liked the Vermintide kind of games, it's a lot of fun. We played it on release. It had its issues, and yeah, now we'll have a tiebreaker here. Tell you what, I think what we're going to do is we're going to play RimWorld. Reasoning for that is because I know it works, and Elden Ring I'm a little skeptical. We've already failed trying to get started 2 times on the stream today. Why don't we change over to RimWorld Odyssey? I think that's what we're going to do. So if you bear with me just a couple minutes, we're going to have a look here. We're going to go RimWorld Odyssey. I never spell Odyssey right. I never spell it right. Okay. Fresh blind playthrough, because I really don't know a lot about what's going on there. Okay. We'll have to change our category. Change it to RimWorld. And let's make sure our tags are looking good. RimWorld. In terms of what we're running in RimWorld Odyssey, we have only QOL mods installed. I think we had a few mod recommendations from some of the community when we were playing it last. But I think that'll have to do it. Let's not focus too much on this. Let's just get into gameplay, eh? Okay, we'll save and update.